When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
Welcome back to Let's Play Splinter Cell Conviction, the single-player campaign. We are in the White Box Laboratories, and that was the best intro I've done this entire Let's Play. I am happy. Anyways, right off the bat, you can get the weapon stash here. I'm pulling out my 5.7 and my MP5 once again, and I'm just looking through all the other weapons, apparently. And all the devices we have gotten so far, we're just missing one, which is the sticky camera. Okay, so we're going to move on through here, and this first guy, just peg him in the head. Just get close enough to peg him and go. He's the only guy you'll see for a little while. You can try to get the mark and execute from him, but really, it's not necessary.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
Okay, so if you just run to the right side of the building, you'll find this little metal stand of pipes and boards and such. And then you can start your long, long ascent into this. You won't be seeing another enemy for quite a while. So I have to make witty banter. Look at my witty banter go, or listen to my witty banter. It is witty and awesome. Yeah, you just need to climb up. It's going to be following the path here. I think there's 1 or 2 deviations you can go, but this path works. I obviously wouldn't post it if it was a failed run. That'd be kind of counterproductive to a Let's Play. Yes. So, currently in the story here, we have Sam finding out his daughter is still alive, and him trying to do something to... do something. I don't know. He's trying to help out Victor Cost on something right now. While Sam is... well, Grimm's daughter is doing something else. I have no idea. Oh, look at all this epicness. It's like it's something out of a Prince of Persia game or something. Okay, so we're finally getting into the inside of White Box here. You are not supposed to jump over that. Anyways, there's a bunch of scientists, as you can see, walking around. Well, you saw one at least. There is more, you can trust me on that. Yep, just continue the ascent. And my favorite thing to do in this game is coming up here. The next 3 guys you kill is my favorite part of this game and the way I figured it out. Just because it's awesome and epic. Oh, there's the security room. There's the start of the epicness. I don't know why, I just love doing this. Anyways, over here, there's a post over there you'll need to climb up. But before you do, go over here and peek under the door. Now, there are 3 guys in here. Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3. Now, climb up the pole. You don't have to climb up the pole, but I suggest you do. Because you just crawl over slightly, and boom! And mark, bam, bam. It's like something out of an action movie. And cameras here. You just need to cycle through these cameras to get a specific scene, which is going to have some talking and some epic camera work. Yeah, just cycle through these. There's some conversations that happen in some of these, like there's one there. But you only need to listen to this one.
Come on, people, you said you'd be done 2 hours ago. What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that? You hear that?
I did. But what he doesn't realize... said we work for Galliard too.
You can't. I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Where you next?
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as he's useful. Finish and start final phase.
And the rest of the building?
Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I got a cleanup to supervise.
It's a little creepy. Anyways, there was a slight cut there because there was some fail due to lights and me apparently. I don't know. It's stuff you can do. The thing I did to die there was you could do it on an easier difficulty, but I guess realistic was just a little bit too weird. Anyways, if you just climb up like that, you can death from above this guy here. Death from above. I'm a little weary because what I did was I landed right before him, and I didn't quite get the death from above. And I was detected there, but that won't really matter because there's only 4 guys left in here. And guess how many marks we get with the 5-7? So, as you can tell, this is what I do. Bam, 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 and the room's clear. Nice and easy. Awesomeness. I told you these marks and executes are just so easy to use here. Question! Answer.
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss, the owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
Oh, look at that epic camera work done by me. Oh, yes. All gruff and looking around and everything. Yep, just use the elevator. Make sure you actually activate it, because you do have to. It's not like some other games which automatically activate the elevator for you. Anyways, as you can see, more epic camera work by me. Because I am awesome like that. I don't know why I'm doing that. You really can't move there yet. Yeah, okay, so here is a weapon stash for you. I don't think I used anything yet. Open this door here, and there will be no one in here, but there's a window, which you can sneak out of. And over here, you can just crawl on over, and there will be a single guy at that window. And there will be several other guys in the room. So what you want to do here... they're killing scientists, by the way. So right here, you basically just want to mark everyone but the guy in front of you. Because there are 5 guys in the room, and there's one sitting right in front of you. And we do not have a mark and execute. So you can probably guess what's going to happen. And right here, I get angry with the arrow system here. Because I am trying to mark both of them, and every time I mark one, it gets rid of the other. Anyways, all of them are marked, so I'm going to go back over to the other window. And open, and yoink. And snipe. Bam, 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 through the crates. I gotta love how, even if they're on the other side of like concrete or something, as long as they were initially in the line of sight, the bullet will go through the concrete, killing them. Anyways, if you go up the right pole here, there's actually 2 poles here, but I can't remember. This one worked for me, so I just went with it. They're killing more scientists. You can't really do anything about it. Here, there are 2 guys over there. I accidentally marked a canister. That's a note. You can actually mark explosive canisters to kill things with. Anyways, there's a guy down below me, and there's a guy in that room over there, and there's one other guy on the far side, which I can't really see, except there's another guy in here. Like, there's one more guy in here. In reality, I should have marked the explosive canister instead of the two guys on the other side. Where is there another guy? Nope, music stopped, so there is no other guys. I guess I did mark everyone. And I guess that's actually probably better then, because there's no explosion to create noise. So no attention would have been brought up from the upper levels. So that was probably the best possible maneuver there. Now over here you want to go to the balcony, and there are more pipes over here. And up top I'm going to have a tiny bit of a fail, but it's actually going to work out. If I did it perfectly, it wouldn't have brought up any noise or anything, and I would have made it just fine. But like the thing I'm doing is fine. It's just I had some bad luck with someone spotting me here. So there's another guy back there. I can see him moving around. I can see the flashlight and everything. And I tried jumping up here, but I'm like, oh crap, and I got really lucky there. Anyways, you want to mark everyone here. See, that's when he detected me. And then I marked the wrong thing. And luckily, that brought one of the guys close to me, and I was able to yoink for the mark, and bam, bam, and I left one of the canisters marked in the back. But that's everyone. So it was kind of ugly, and I sort of had a bad idea, but that was the basic thing you wanted to do. You wanted to mark everybody, yoink, and then mark, and then execute. Moving on.